Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. I'm walking through the fight. I'm here to testify. All the living God you bless my soul. Oh, all that I desire, I'll praise you even high. Tell me what to say, now let go. Believe in my soul. Believe in my soul. Believe in me, I'll never let go. Believe in my soul. Believe in my soul. Climb the highest mountain. Your love is so astounding. Sometimes I wish that I was more like Joe. Oh, the prophecies are grounding. Will all be held accountants. Polish me, I'm glad you've made me whole. Believe in my soul. Believe in my soul. Believe in me, I'll never let go. Believe in my soul. Believe in my soul. Believe in me, I'll never let go. Love exceeds forever. The Bible even tells us all eyes will see the coming of the Lord. Supply my needs of shelter, provide the peace of justice. Guide my speech, my tongue is but a sword. I'm on my knees, however, my palms are squeezed together. Oh yeah, what y'all just saw up on the screen, that was Zach with Kanika. And that was also Zach. I showed a comparison picture. Now, if you're going to come up on the panel, I told y'all it would be very cordial. I will let you have your time, your space, everything. Respectful, everything. All right? My email is chosenkingssu6@gmail.com. To some of my wrenches, can y'all drop that email while the rest of this song plays? All right? So by the time the song is over with, y'all, now, matter of fact, we're gonna switch up the song real quick. Now, while the song is playing, whoever wants to come up on the panel, whether you dislike Chosen King, if you disagree with anything that I've put up, if you just want to come up and debunk me, if you just want to come up and support Teresa in a great way, whatever you trying to do, you know, just come on up, y'all. What you need to do is just put panel. Send me a message that says panel. Or anything, whatever, panel, anything, like let me come on the panel, whatever, and I will send you the panel link. I want the diehard Teresa supporters to come up. All right. Now, what I'm going to throw back on the screen is Zach with that. When Zach was with Kanika, everybody said, "Look, that's not Zach. That's not Zach." I told him that's Zach. So I'm putting side by side parallel pictures of Zach so you can see same arm definition, same dread, same facial hair, same voice, everything. But you got people who will still come on here and say, "That's not Zach." What in the world are these people talking about? Do you feel me? Today is the day that y'all get to come up and slice Chosen, dice Chosen, put me in the grinder. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It's like everybody see me all happy and everything. They see I ain't ballin' stuff. They wanna know why I'm so happy with all the fuss about. I can't help it. I am just so blessed. I am just so blessed. Favor, the love of God. Ooh, it just don't get no better. I am just so blessed. I am just so blessed. Favor, the love of God. Ooh, it just don't get no better. I never ever thought that I could live this way until I trusted God and started doing things His way. No longer my will, but now it's God's will. What you want me to do, no problem, I will. And that won't change as long as I live. I'ma lift my God up like some high heels. Cause it's Him that I believe in. He the reason for these blessings I'm receiving. A new start, eternal life, a family, 3 kids and a beautiful wife. Plus the anointing, yeah I know right. I ain't rich yet, but I still live a beautiful life. I am just so blessed. I am just so blessed. Favor, the love of God. We just don't get no better. I am just so blessed. I am just so blessed.
Hey. We just don't get no better, yo. Ain't nothing so happy when you ain't balling out of control. You living average. It's alright to have that paper down. It ain't nothing like that paper down. Highly favored, not by mankind, but by God the Creator. But He ain't never changed. He never flip flop.
He the reason why my haters so confused. They know that I don't have a lot, but living
Like I'm at the tilt top.
I just came up with an answer to your one people. If you really wanna know,
You better try Jesus.
I am just so blessed. I am just so blessed. Favor,
Hey, the love of
God. We just don't get no better. I am just so blessed. I am just so blessed. Favor, the love of God. We just don't get no better.
it don't.
Yeah.
Hey, ain't a nah. Hey, ain't a nah. Ain't a nah.
And there you have it. That's why I'm so happy. Why I'm living lavish. Without the jury and the carry.
Yeti. What is up, man? We are here, y'all. What it do? Shout out to the G2G family in the building. We finna get to it. Let me go ahead and pull up my Gmail. All right. And you know, while we waiting, I got some other stuff to show people. While I'm pulling that up, let me also show y'all what Tereasa, aka Yabate, sent me. Let me show y'all what Tereasa, aka Yabate, sent me, y'all. I told y'all, Yabate is Tereasa. She's still here around us. Yeah. Where are you at? Oh, another thing too, man. They deleting all my videos, y'all. All my videos get removed. So when y'all go back and y'all try to look up past stuff that Chosen King has put out, everything I make is being removed off the internet. But guess what's still on the internet? Oh, Chosen King slept with Kanika. Oh, Chosen King was friends with Bree. Oh, Chosen King was Irene's cousin. All the lies. That's still up. But every concrete video where I've been giving y'all concrete information pertaining to this case is being wiped off YouTube. I already lost 2 full channels with about 200 plus videos combined, lost it. And then every other channel that they take my ability to go live, then they start snatching down video by video. Soon it ain't gonna be no information. So y'all retain everything, man. Retain everything, man. They're deleting everything, but that's not really what I wanted to show y'all. I just slid by that because it was right there. So here we go right here. I told y'all this Java tape person right here, man. This Tereasa, man. I'm telling you, man. Under another account, man. So I made this video. Up under my video, they Tereasa put, Denevius, you missed a great opportunity. Keep letting your flesh lead you, and you will miss many more. Y'all know what? They tried to pull me in on this little money, little shindig that they had, man. I told y'all, man. So what Tereasa just told me was, look, you missed out on the good opportunity, boy. You could have been making this money with us. You could have been on our side. No, I'm not going to sell out like a lot of these YouTubers I know who's selling out. They know darn well who guilty, but they sell out. They sell out. You could, Denevius, you missed a great opportunity. What you talking about opportunity? What video did I do this on? I'm gonna go to the video where I did this. You missed a great opportunity. Keep letting your flesh lead you, and you will miss many more. What could Tereasa be talking about under this fake account, y'all? Y'all know, y'all remember I been sniffed this account out a long time ago. Been told you. Oh yeah. We got that there. And then let me just get to this before I'm finna answer my emails, y'all. I haven't forgot about my emails. So if y'all sent me an email to come up on the panel, I just checked it. I ain't see nothing. So hopefully when I go back in it, I see it. This is the same dude, man. Let me show y'all something, man. First, we're gonna go with the arm definition, right? First, we're gonna go with the arm definition. This guy's arm has the same exact definition as this guy. Do you understand what I'm... Hold on, can I get a bigger size than that right there? Yeah, I want a little extra large right there. It's the same definition, boy. We're the same. And then look, hey, you know what? How many people in this whole situation, how many people, and you look at the facial hair. Facial hair, same. And I got the other picture where let me get the other picture where he's smiling. It's a better one. I got a better one. I got a better one right up in here. Same smile and everything, y'all. But hey, it ain't Zach. Hey, you ask anybody, it ain't Zach, right? That ain't Zach. Yeah, right. Man, look, man. Same laugh, man. Let me zoom in. Hold up. We're gonna cancel that. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna pull this one in. Same laugh. You can even see the teeth. It's the same teeth. Look, man, I'm telling you, man. Look, man, it's the same laugh. The boy got the same laugh. He got the same smile. I said laugh. Well, smile, laugh. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Earring. The earring gave you away. Who else got this big earring, this size, these size arms and everything, man, with these dreads? Who else? Who else with this smile? Who else, y'all? Who else, man? Who else? Name, I told you last live, name me somebody, put me somebody in the hat. Put some names in the hat, man. Who? Him. It's him. We can get off that, man. That's that guy, man. I'm sorry, that's that guy, mama. That man out there, mama. That man out there, mama. All right. So let me go ahead and check this right here, this email, see if anybody want to come up. I don't have no emails right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run another track. I'm calling all diehard Tereasa supporters to come up. I got questions in the bag. I got a whole packet up here, so get ready to go through the packet when you come up here. All right. Get ready to go through the packet. Get ready to answer some critical questions. The diehard Tereasa supporters. Those are the ones I want. Okay. Those are the ones I want. Is it reverb? Oh, it's SoundCloud. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here, man. I'm gonna be right here. Let me check it. Somebody might have slid in there in my inbox, Gmail. Oh no. Nobody. Nobody, baby.
Ask about me in the streets, I was a real one. No longer am I in the streets, but I'm still one. I ain't bragging, and I'm just letting y'all know how I used to be. You feel? Look, drug.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna put a time. I'm gonna put a clock up here, and then remind me. I got something very important to tell y'all by the end of this live. Remind me, very important. But I'm gonna put a clock up here. See how long it takes somebody to get in my inbox. All right. Refreshing my inbox now. Nobody on here. Somebody sent me a video about Brianna Cotton. That's my last inbox I got. All right. Boom. I ain't gonna show you my inbox. So if your favorite YouTuber said they tried to get up on the panel, tell them to show you proof of them sending me an email that they tried to get up on the panel. I'm not showing my inbox. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying, no email, no nothing. I don't see nothing. This is the day that you get to come up here and grind chosen to bone dust, because everything he been saying is false. Right? Yeah.
I had a big old habit. Small guy, but by the time I was 21, I was a big old savage. Drinking gin out the bottle, taking big old sips. In the trap with the trappers, back in the big old zips. See that small talk, it wasn't no pressure. But if you want a big old trip, black 9 milli on my hip, had a big old clip. Coffee color skin used to go right along with my big old mug. Certified, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, big old love. But not just my city, also around the counties, everybody knew what it was. And I ain't never asked for respect. I got it right out the mud. Cool with the Crips and the Bloods. Get flavor with the biggest of G's. I ain't never rock with rats. I was solo when I was out chasing the cheese. Non-fiction, them big old facts. Space card good in the paper. Body shot, I will body shot. Never catch my name in no hold up. Wait. Non-fiction, them big old facts. Space card good in the paperwork. Say body shot, I will body shot. Never catch my name in no paperwork and no facts. That's about me in the streets. I was a real one.
Hold on, let me see if I got somebody. Stop. Oh, was I showing my inbox the whole time? And I was saying I wasn't gonna show my inbox. I'm up here showing my inbox the whole time, y'all. But let me check it. Nope, still nobody. Still nobody, y'all.
No longer am I in the streets, but I'm still one. Big old facts. Big old facts. I'ma keep it real, like that's all I know. And this money only call me HBO. You know that. Big old facts. Big old facts. I used to want big old racks, a couple of big old chains. But in 2009, I made a big old change. I love my city, still repping my city while making a big old move. If knowledge is treasure, then I got a chest full with some big old jewels. If you jealous and envy, what would I get?
If you're just not coming up, if you want to come on the panel and defend Teresa and give everybody concrete facts against the packet that I have over here, and you would like to show and prove to everybody that Teresa is 100% truth, she's telling the truth, and we should all kneel and bow to her because she's perfect, come on up on the panel. My email is chosenkingssu6@gmail.com. Just send something like panel in the subject part, and I will send you back the panel link so you can come up here and rock out. The reason we have a time up on the screen because I'm trying to see how long before anybody get enough courage to come up here and support Teresa. You dig?
I got some big old news. Indoor like Bozo the Clown. Trying to walk in my big old shoes. Big old wounds on my body. Big old sleepless nights. Big old bullets to dodge, but even more big old bullets to bite. Big old letdowns. Big old setbacks. But I will not let up. It's just part of my big old setup. Big old God. With a big old plan. I stay under the sun. That's like I'm trying to get a big old tan. Non-fiction, no big old facts. Face card good in the paperwork. Businessman doing business all the time you see me. Hold up, wait. Non-fiction, no big old facts. Face card good in the paperwork.
I'm gonna show my inbox. I don't care. You see me refreshing it? Ain't nobody sent me nothing. Look, refresh. Come on up here. Come on, Cletus. You gonna walk over, but you gonna limp back. That's all I know. HBO.
But ask about me. Google me a son. Do you research? Look me up. Check me out, no lie, baby. Alright, Chris, we got another one. After about me in the streets, I was a real one. No longer am I in the streets, but I'm still one.
Big old facts. Big old facts.
I'ma keep it real, like that's all I know. Unspotted, only call me HBO. Big old facts.
Hey. All right, I'm about to check the email again, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving people time.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that song? Better come on. What was that? That was a new K Alico right there. What was that? Hold on now.
Ask about me in the streets, I was a real big old facts.
Right, what was that next song, man? About to check it.
Yeah.
I never heard this. I don't know what this is. But listen. Let me go refresh. I'm refreshing my email. Ain't nobody coming up? Huh? Ain't nobody coming up? What was good? What's good? Let me know something. Come on now. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. Come on.
Me in the streets, I was a real one.
Come on, Lee.
Am I in the streets, but I'm still one.
Come on, Lee. Come on. All right, let me check it now. Let me check it. Nothing there. Nothing there. It's nothing there.
I remember. I was 2 years old and 4 years old and 6 years old. I wasn't that old, yeah. And I remember when he hit her, like the middle of December. It was so cold, oh so cold. When my grandparents came and used to lock them doors, yeah. Too young to even do something, but I wasn't too young cause I knew something wasn't right. By the way, she used to get the screaming before he threw the first.
Yeah, Money was being sarcastic on her comment, y'all. So don't block her or delete it, y'all. But where is everybody at? I'm over here like, darn, Tito. Where is everybody at? Darn, Tito. I'm pressing it. Hey, look, refresh, loading. Where is everybody at, Tito? Dang.
Too young to try to fight. Teary-eyed as I bite. Way back up in the corner. As he punched on the jump, kicked and stomped on it. See, you ain't know what I done been through, but ain't no worries cause you been too. A lot of y'all didn't even know that I've been a project baby before Kodak. Never took the perfect picture, no Kodak. And I would say cheap, but we ain't got none. And I remember eating hot dogs straight out the pot, straight naked, no bread, we ain't got food. All it takes to create memories is for your eyes to glance and see something that they ain't never seen just once. And everything you seen, I bet you can remember like all that. If your past had a number, I bet you can recall that. Call that. Even if you only spoke to it once.
Hey, let me check it again. Let me check my email. I'm pretty sure everybody's notifying the top J4K supporters over here on this side of YouTube. I'm refreshing. ChosenKingSSU6@gmail.com. Just send me panel and you can get on up here. Where is everybody at, Tito? Tito, dang.
I remember. I was 12 years old, 14 years old, 16 years old as I got older. I remember being with my mama, sister, and me. We ain't get no sleep. People banging at the door, talking about my daddy older. walking up into my schoolhouse. Since they laugh out loud, they would cool down. They know I ain't play about my daddy, and I ain't wanna see me at the pool right now. Whooping everybody that I fought, shouted. Love my grandma and my sister had me going off, shouted. I made a vow after losing them too, that whatever I do, I ain't taking no loss, shouted. You ain't know what I done been through, but ain't no worries cause you been too. A lot of y'all didn't even know that I've been a project baby.
Alright, hold up. I think somebody took the bait. Somebody took it. Oh, no, they didn't. Don't y'all know if you come up here and support Tereasa, she'll break you off a little bit of that jiffy cornbread. What you mean by that, Chosen? That moolah, that dinero, them pesos, that guala, that guap. She'll give you a little bit of cheese. Where is everybody at, Tito? Dang, Tito.
No code at. And I would say cheese, but we ain't got none. And I remember eating hot dogs straight out the pot, straight naked, no bread, we ain't got boom. All it takes to create memories is for your eyes to glance and see something that they ain't never seen just once. And everything you seen, I bet you can remember like all that. If your past had a number, I bet you can recall that. Even if you only spoke to it once. I remember a whole lot. Like we ain't never had luxury. It would take a look to have lights at home, cause sometimes we had the whole lot. When night fall, you might fall unless the candles lit. And you can't walk from room to room without the candlestick. And during the day I watch my sister watch me. It wasn't okay, but ain't no power, so they canceled it. Going through so much that I ain't understand. Mama tried her best to explain and I couldn't comprehend. So low in spirit, I stay high and kept a cup of gin. Ring, ring, weed man, here I come again. Put my faith in all the wrong things. And as I trusted and I waited, number wrong came. So Jesus was my only option. He told me that he could opt me, but if I let him that, he could put me on game. Really living life, cause now I'm living right. See, God the giver of this life, and I just give it bite. Plus he the giver of the gift. I'm the gift rap. I spit good news over beats. I call it gift rap. Traveling the world for Hosanna State. Taking flight with this gift just like Santa Slate. And when I tell you he the reason for this season that I'm about to enter, it's based off my faith. What more can I say? I remember the nights that I prayed. I remember the nights that I laid prostrate straight out on my face. And I remember you told me you love me. And I remember you told me you cared. And I remember the times you came through and answered my prayers. I remember.
Tito, where they at?
I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it.
Tito?
Cry about it, but I can't laugh about it.
Where they at?
Y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it.
Okay.
Hey, what it do?
What it here for?
You already know how I'm rocking, plus you big, bro. If it was G5, it was you who I was hitting up. Y'all woke y'all answer, but if y'all ain't, then y'all getting up. I told you my plans, you told me they wasn't big enough. You said, listen, strike, it ain't gonna be nobody big as us. You said, listen, strike,
It ain't gonna be nobody big as
the
you.
place that God got for you,
I'm just trying to get you to.
But tell me how this situation turned critical. No phone call, no Facebook. I don't even hear from you. Whatever you got on your chest or your mind, I don't know. But that don't change the fact that I'm here for you. See me, I wouldn't raise like that.
I just sent the link out. Food, clothing, shelter. Come on up on the panel, my brother. I just sent the link out to you. Let me stop this timer real quick. 12 minutes, 43 seconds. stop the timer real quick. When you get up here, the music will stop, my brother, and I give you. You know, we're gonna share the floor, and we'll get to this.
Like that before you sit down, make sure they don't sit wrong. This is not a diss track, just something to vent on. I didn't want to talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it.
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, what's up? I can't hear that music. You blowing my headphones up, man.
Hey, I got the music stopped, my brother. The music has stopped. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing okay, man. So you're a Tereasa supporter, right?
Hey, bro, I ain't no Tereasa supporter. I'm a true supporter.
Okay, and Tereasa's the truth, right?
Hey, everything. Hey, depending on what you're talking about, what you asking about.
Okay, is Tereasa guilty to you in your eyes? Is she guilty?
Guilty of what? Killing her daughter?
Yep.
Come on, bro. Really?
Yes or no? Yes or no?
No, that lady ain't killed her daughter.
All right, now, with that being said, will you allow me to ask you some questions and will you answer them in full for the entire audience?
Would you ask me a lot? But you know I don't cover this. You
yes
do
or
like
no?
this.
Can we keep it yes or no, please?
No,
can I ask you a slew of questions and can you answer them in full for the entire audience?
You can ask me anything, brother.
Okay, and you answer them, right?
I will answer.
All right, first question. Why did Tereasa have a ticket in her car for the 6th? A car which she clearly state only her and Kanika drove because Kanika was the only one on her insurance. Why was there a ticket already in the car the time of the 911 call? And subsiding with that, Irene stated that it was their first time in that hotel in Rosemont, but there was already a ticket for a date for 3 days prior in the car. Why is that?
You see her saying that this woman killed her daughter because she got a ticket in her car.
Why was the ticket there?
I don't know. I'm not in Chicago. I'm not an investigator.
All right, next question. Why did Tereasa insist that they stop the protest because the hotel isn't making any money? If she claims that the hotel is liable for her child's death, why would she worry about their funds?
She probably did the same thing. I'm echoing. She probably did the same thing that the little girl Davis. You seen the little girl? What's her name? Shanaria Davis. She probably did the same thing that her mama did. Said, stay the fuck away from this case. The YouTube investigators, not the bloggers, the investigators. And then I wouldn't blame her.
Well, how does that tie in with the hotel not making any money and her saying shut the protest down because the hotel ain't making money? How does that tie in?
I say this. If I was Tereasa Barr, everything that we've seen in a hotel footage, everything that we've seen, it shows that the hotel was responsible or had a level of responsibility because of lack of security, because bottom floors open to the public at night. The hotel in the civil suit will be found liable. So now I would sit here and say, hey, look, you know what? Chill the fuck out. Let the goddamn leave these people alone, because I'm going to take these motherfuckers to civil. Because see, now.
So basically, don't protest. Let them make their money until I get everything situated.
Until I get a civil suit. Yes.
So don't stop protesting and letting our voice be heard. Go on home. Let these people make their money and I'm going to kill them on the back end. That's what you're saying?
No, what I'm telling you is this, is that the woman said that her daughter died in that hotel. The woman said that was her daughter in the casket. They had a funeral. Nobody protesting saying that wasn't her daughter, that she was a Kanika Bellion or all that kind of stuff like that. They said that was her daughter. They had a funeral. Thousands of people walked past that casket and said that's Kanika Jenkins. So now at that point, it belongs to the civil, because now what she got to do is she got to prove that, you know what, people were seeing her daughter walk around that hotel aimlessly. Nobody came and checked on her. People saw it was footage. That's what you're supposed to have a security guard for, to sit here and look at the cameras. And then when shit goes wrong, they supposed to do what? They supposed to respond. Nobody respond to this case in Kanika. It's so much. The hotel is responsible because they neglected basic concepts of it. It's crazy. Every time you look at that footage, what you seeing is you seeing flaws on that hotel. You seeing flaws on that hotel. Cameras not working. Cameras not there. Security guards not doing their job.
Hey, fool, I know, I feel you on that. But we're going away from the initial question. You basically said she said stop protesting so that she can get the hotel on the back end in a civil suit, right? That's basically what you're saying. Tell everybody to just go home, stop protesting so she can get on the back end.
Dude, you got to realize this.
Is that basically what you're saying? Am I basically saying what you're saying?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying. All right,
go ahead.
In this case, right? In this case, how many characters had been introduced in this case that wasn't even involved in this case?
You do know characters are only in movies and skit rope cartoons, right?
Yes, because the characters was produced by who? The YouTubers.
The characters produced Peas, Whistle, and Cheese, all them boys, Ty Rowland. We made them?
No, them was just people that was there. Is it echoing?
No, not on my end. Is they said echo? Is it echoing in the chat, y'all?
No, I hear something. You got something else open.
No. I got it paused, but there ain't no echo on my end, man.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying to you, Joe.
So, can you get to the point of the question? Why did she say shut everything down because the hotel isn't making any money?
Dude, I would say shit. Hey, I would tell everybody to chill the fuck out. If I sit here, you got to realize this. This is a mother, right? And imagine you got kids too, right?
Yes, sir.
Happy Father's Day, by the way.
You too.
Now you got kids.
Mm-hmm.
You believe your daughter died, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else is telling you that your daughter didn't die, but you believe your daughter died. You seen your daughter. You know what I'm saying? You can go through that whole scenario, and then people are still pushing because it goes. Look at everything else. Everything else, what you got to deal with is you deal with social media. Social media push agendas. That's what social media do. Social media push agendas. But social media don't rely on the facts.
So basically,
wait. My bad. I'm gonna give you an example, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you an example. See, you got to realize the truth lies between the people that knows the truth. Use a point example, right? Me and you never met ever in our life, right?
That's right.
All right. So now, because of the social media effect, people was believing that me and you was cousins because you said so, correct?
Yes, sir.
But me and you knew the truth, right?
Yes, sir.
But it still got pushed because of what? The social media effect. Now, I'm getting to the point of this. The social media effect is just like anything else. Once that lady said she knew her daughter was dead, the case was closed. Everything else should have been proven that the hotel neglected to do their basic responsibilities. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so basically, bro, you saying that she said pull back so she can go ahead and get the civil thing handled.
Yeah, she knew her daughter was dead.
So why did they just have a recent protest then? Again.
Dude, I'm so off this damn Kanika shit, man. If they
why did they just have a recent one then? If she said way back then, she said pull back because they ain't making no money. You said she did that because she wanted to go for the civil suit. But they just recently had one out there again.
Teresa?
Yeah, they just recently had another protest out there again.
Well, look,
Teresa didn't make it. Teresa didn't show up. She didn't show up. But the rest of them actors.
So just other people, right?
Yeah, and in the name of Justice for Kanika, same people, same chance.
And guess what? And then guess what? You still got YouTubers doing the same thing too, right?
What, like protesting?
Well, I mean, there is protesting when you do a show about Kanika Jenkins. That's a form of protest because you're protesting something that happens that you're trying to prove. Correct? It's a protest. Correct? Right now, you're protesting. This is a protest. See, you got open panel for Teresa supporter, come defend Teresa. This is a protest, right?
This is a YouTube video.
Yes, brother, but you're protesting. You're protesting some type of injustice or whatever. You right now, you're a protest. You're not. You. If you was in Chicago right now and you was saying the same thing, it would be considered a protest. If you had boots on ground, all you're doing is protesting now on a YouTube channel.
Yeah, why didn't all the protesters just protest on YouTube then? Why did she just say, oh, let's just go to YouTube now and protest? Let's leave the streets. Let's go to YouTube and protest. That is safer because, you know, do you feel what I'm saying?
I don't, but we can go.
Why did she just transfer all the street people over to the YouTube? Since I'm protesting right now, you can protest on these YouTubes. Why didn't she just say, look, let's not stand in front of the hotel because they ain't making no money.
Did she tell them? Did she say that she had them out there protesting?
Every protest that has been out there has been in the name of Kanika and justice for Kanika, and she has been down with every single one. Okay,
guess what? But you're protesting now, and then now is you in the name of Kanika? I mean, I don't know where you at now, because I mean, you kind of, you know what I'm saying, you'll go to Barbara Evans, you'll go to a lot of stuff, so I don't even know where you stand.
Barbara Evans, we know about the Barbara Evans situation and how it came and how it went. But my next question, bro, because I was trying to figure out your answer to the hotel thing. You said that she said hold off on it because they got to go do the civil suit. All right, next question.
I don't know exactly why she said, because I'm not in her shoes. But
okay, well, that was your answer though. You said because of the civil suit, but okay, all right. So number 3 is if your daughter just died, would you and your significant other be putting posts on social media talking about being single and ready to mingle in relationship statuses?
Say that again now.
If your daughter just died, would you and your significant other be putting posts on social media talking about being single and ready to mingle in relationship statuses?
Why not? You see what you're doing, Chosen, is you running through these people's lives with a fine comb, and you're not really analyzing. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. And then what you're not doing is you're not sitting here and looking at the one key concept is these people are human. You know what I'm saying? Even though you treat them like, you know what I'm saying, you go through their Facebooks, you do all that.
What about the people who treat them like gods? So what about the people who treat them like they perfect?
Who treat them like gods?
There are people who treat them like they perfect. You do know that, right?
No, it's no way you can say nothing about these people in Chicago is perfect. Nothing.
So you just said if you lost a daughter, you would be you would go right on social media, put up you ready to mingle, you single, all this stuff in your relationship status. You just said you would, right? You would, right?
My life will go on.
Ooh, cold.
Is that cold?
Cold. And then on Father's Day. Ooh.
Boy, you running the goddamn.
You cold. You cold. You are cold.
So watch this. Get to this. Because I seen this too though. And then I wanted to ask you about this shit. So you saying that Zach TV is not dead, right?
We're gonna get to that. Can I get through my couple more questions? That's it. And then you can just go ahead and
Go ahead.
Why did Teresa put up a post on Facebook in August stating she was completely healed from a double mastectomy? Then all of a sudden, around the time of her daughter's disappearance or death, whatever you want to say, it reappears, accompanied with a swollen eye, a turtleneck, and a hand brace. Can you explain?
Bro, why are you asking to explain these people's lives?
What do you mean explain their life? This is a part of the situation that we studied.
That's something that you're studying. See, when what I'm saying to you, Chosen, check this out. What is the only evidence that was given in this case?
Everything.
No. What is the only evidence that is given in this case?
Everything.
Okay, so I'm all right. So now all the pictures could be perceived as evidence. And then wait. Can I?
My bad. You go ahead. You got it. My bad.
So
I want to take
all the pictures can be perceived as evidence, and the actual footage from the hotel is evidence, correct?
Okay, you asked me a question now. I'm trying to see when you want me to come in.
I finished. I had 2 things: the pictures and the videos.
All right. So what I mean by everything is, okay, when the situation first came out, what we was given? You just said the videos, right? the videos.
Yep.
Now, once you look in the videos and you find out the faultiness and everything like that, and you decide to stay in it, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? The pictures per se. You know what I'm saying? You got to combine the pictures, videos. I mean, but you know, what I'm saying is you got to take everything for what it's worth, because it's crumbs. You got to put the crumbs together to get the cake. That's what I'm telling you. Everything is here, but it's spatial. It's spaced out. It's here. It's here. They deleted this. They edited this. They smudged this. They faked this. It's the underlay for the overplay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So now I'm asking you this. When you're dealing with, yeah, I'm echoing on your side, dude.
And I don't hear echo at all.
Yeah, I you know it. All right. So when you're dealing with that goes now. But when you're dealing with the videos, right? Let's stick to the videos, because number one, if anything should have been the high priority, it should be the videos, because it actually showed a snapshot of what exists in the hotel, correct? Because
incorrect. Hey,
it didn't show a snapshot of what exists in the hotel.
What that footage is null and void, bro. Because haven't you seen YouTubers put out 1080p hotel footage lately? You've seen that, right? Crispy hotel footage.
You know how they do that?
No, because that's how it comes. That's the regular quality of the cameras in the hotel. They're crispy clear.
No, Chosen. What you got to do is this. Check this out. When them hotel footage come, every time y'all download that hotel footage, what kind of file it come in?
What? Informers.
No, I mean you the master of the case. What side when you downloaded it off the website?
I don't know.
What
know.
file?
I never downloaded off the web. I don't know. What is it?
So you telling me you've been investigating this case for 9 months and you don't even know what the file that the hotel?
Because you can actually go in there and look at the footage without downloading.
Okay, so watch this. The hotel footage came in an exe file. Exe file. I'm sorry. All right. Now, do you know what an exe file is?
Now, explain.
An exe file is a program file. All right. And so what it does is that essentially what happened is when you download it, you're actually downloading a program and you're running a program from your computer. See, when you go to that website, you wasn't able to sit here and download it in a MP4 file, what we call a video format. See, you're downloading a program format. So what you did is when you went in there and you clicked on it, you download that thing. You know what I'm saying? It was in an exe file. And even though you can look at it without it, but understand what an exe file is. An exe file pretty much would give you that snapshot. Hold on one minute.
Yes, sir. And I need you to explain how the exe made it blurry. Downloading as an exe file made it blurry. Because we clearly see 1080p footage being put up by other YouTubers as of recently. And we got broken 380p footage from the hotel.
All right, my bad. Nah, what I was saying is this, is that everything, when you're dealing with a program file, man, I'm going to say this. I will agree that it's some fucker going in a hotel. Because everything.
But not with the footage, though. But not with the footage. The footage is good, right?
Hell yeah, with the footage. The footage is the key.
Okay.
The footage is the key. When I'm saying it's downloaded, check this out. If I got some on my computer right now, right? And then I want you to see exactly what I want you to see it in, and I want you to run it in a program that I want you to run it in, then I will give you an executable file. So now, when I give you an executable file, that means you are only allowed to do what I want you to do. You feel what I'm saying? Hello?
So when you download this exe, you can only do what I allow you to do.
Yeah.
To do. So that means you can blur it. So are we explaining the blurriness here? Or are we just explaining? Are we trying to walk around and explain how to download a file from off the Rosemont website?
We explain it. Look, all that from the jump. I said in the age in 2017 when this case happened, right? What kind of phone you got?
I have a Metro.
My Metro. I mean, what type of phone? iPhone, Galaxy, 8.
Motorola.
You got a Motorola, right? Well, I mean, well, okay. So now your camera probably come in HD, right?
Yeah.
All right. All these cameras that we have today, even the Obama phones, you probably got an HD camera on it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
All this footage came in wet. Even the videos, it was
Like
like
380p.
yeah, low quality, right?
Yep.
All right. So when you have these low quality images, what happened is that what you're seeing is that these images was uploaded to something. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not raw footage. None of it. You have no raw files.
So this is why they was out there saying release the real tapes, huh?
I will agree with you that nothing that was real, everything came through a computer, and that's why everybody was using.
Okay. So it was made
Okay,
up.
go
It was
ahead.
made up.
Anything can happen with that shit.
Okay.
We don't know.
All right. Hey, what about this right here? Why has, and this is a simple question. It just don't even take like two sentences. Why has Teresa never been questioned about the death of her daughter?
Why haven't she been questioned about the death of her daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why should she be questioned about the death of her daughter?
Because everything is there
Say
for
that
her to be
again.
questioned. Everything is there for her to be questioned. And I know you might say, where's the proof? Let me break it down to you like this, right? If you rob my house while I'm gone, right? I get back, I see you left your wallet with your ID in there, you know, your face on it. You rushed out. And you left one of your shoes. Now, I may not have seen you in the act of robbing my house, but evidence points directly to you. Once the fingerprints on the shoe are ran, along with your ID on the screen, you will be apprehended. Now, what Teresa left behind wasn't per se an ID or no boot. She left behind loose ends. She tried to tie up with lies, and all the lies subsequently leads back to her, Lenora, and James being the killers. All right, but as I stated, James was a spectator of the whole thing, of the whole event. But go ahead, my brother.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
you said okay. So tell me, like right now, just say if somebody said, "Chosen King, we want you to go in and be the prosecutor against Teresa Marr," right?
Oh, you would love to know how it would come out. You would love
No,
to
no.
know.
Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. You need to hear me out. Now they said, "Chosen King, we want you to be the prosecutor." But before the case go on, you got to actually present your case.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you got to present your case, not with theories, because a theory by definition is what? An explanation of how something occurred, correct?
Mm-hmm.
No theories. See, you can't go to a court with theories.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go to a court with facts. So now, if you say, hey, she got a ticket in her car, and then this is the reason she got the ticket in her car, that is chosen theory. Now, if you say that, hey, look, all this different stuff, and then, you know what? But be honest with you, you would not be even able to come in a court.
Let me tell you this right here. I'm gonna lay this down.
Go ahead. Lay it down.
I'm gonna lay down on you two like this. Okay. I'm not naive to the fact of all the people who are in her corner with this whole situation. I'm not naive to that. Now, I've done my research. I know who's backing her and what kind of backing she has and stuff like that. Now, there won't be people might not see the justification they're looking for, but I promise y'all this. She's going behind the bars of her heart.
Yep.
Right now. She's going behind the bars of her heart. And then this finna shock y'all right here. I ain't gonna mention the person's name. I'm not gonna mention the person's name, but the person I'm talking about, I can almost guarantee you they in here right now. It's one of the most important people who've been on this case. We had a conversation on the phone earlier. I'm not gonna state the person. I told him I was not gonna record them, and I was not going to state their name on the live. But what they addressed to me was chosen. I'm gonna just say this. You smart. Keep doing your thing. I don't remove my and I've been watching you. You doing your thing. You know what you're talking about. Boom. And only if that person tell me to tell y'all, and it was one of the main people in this entire situation. That's why I sit up here and I just smile. And if I call that person later on and they tell me to say their name, I come up here and say it. Or I might just bring them up here. But go ahead, my brother.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I don't know what you're talking about, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, we'll go with it though. But what I want you to
Everything. I had a conversation with that person just earlier today. Everything.
what I want you to understand though is that in this case right here, would you consider yourself as being like a vlogger or an investigator?
You say, am I a blogger or an investigator?
Yeah, or you're a vlogger or you're an investigator?
I would lean more towards the side of investigator, because bloggers, they tend to lean towards what their audience want. They lean, you know what I'm saying? I just put out what I feel like needs to be put out. I feel like where the blinders are, that's where they'll be taken off, and that's why researching too. I'm more of a researcher. I would say researcher than investigator. Investigator sound more like police or cop work. I'm more like a researcher.
Okay, so well, it's what an investigator, if you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying, if you say you investigate this, right? You know what I'm saying? When you go to investigate, you got to also look at all the particular details. But see, this the thing is that it'll be almost hard for you to investigate this case online. All you can do is what you've been doing.
Everything is there, brother. See, that's where
let me finish. You didn't even let me finish. See, what I see you do is you give your observations from something that an investigator gave you. You give your opinions from something, you know what I'm saying? What have you investigated that's been chosen correct?
Did you not see me in the Crown Plaza?
I saw you in there fucking around. Yeah, I did.
You did not? Did you see everything we did in there?
To be honest with you, Chosen, I don't really follow you like that,
everything I did in Chicago.
What did you do in Chicago, Chosen?
Name any other YouTube who went to Chicago.
Though we got YouTubers in Chicago?
Yes, but name one who actually put in footwork other than being behind the computer, bro. I researched, bro. Listen, let me ask you this question right here. Why did Andre Williams during the eulogy at Kanika's funeral say Teresa sacrificed Kanika?
What? See, Chosen, you, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to answer it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and I'm showing you right now. You giving your observation. You're observing something.
And I notice you say that every time you can't answer a question. I notice you say that every time you can't answer the question.
What I'm trying to tell you, Chosen, is what you're doing is essentially what you're doing.
All you had to do is just say, I don't know why. I don't know why he said that. Just say that, brother.
Chosen,
I don't know why Andre said that.
With you, I didn't even hear him say that.
He did. I played it a million times. As a matter of fact, I played it next live. I played next live.
Yeah, you can play it next live, and I'll make sure I tune in. You know what I'm saying? Because we'll go
to the next one.
Well, hold up. If we conversate. You just can't sit here and pop gas or whatever. I'm gonna tell you this. This is how I look at Chosen King. All right. You want me to give me my assessment of you?
No, we going questions. We'll get to me later. We on Teresa. Why are we going from Teresa to me? We'll get to me. We'll get to me. Hold on. We'll get to me. I got questions. I got a few more questions, bro. You ain't even hold out to the questions. You ain't even hold out.
Go ahead.
Why did Teresa do a video with James sniffing and sobbing, stating, didn't nobody do nothing? She used a lot of negatives. Didn't nobody do nothing to my baby, y'all. She walked in the freezer and now my baby's dead, but God. Why did she say that?
The same reason if I'm a woman that know my daughter is dead and my daughter died, and I got so many YouTubers saying, guess what? She's not dead. It's a whole everything was a scene, everything was a script. Guess what? I would say that too.
So not only will you change your relationship status right when your daughter died, you will also lie about how your daughter died because you're tired of what social media is saying.
What do this woman relationship status got to do with the death of her daughter? See, that's what I'm saying. That's why this shit going too far. You actually sitting here and you gonna see and keep pushing a woman's relationship status have something to do with the death of her daughter. That's insane, bro.
Hey, brother, as long as you said you would change your relationship status as soon as your baby died, hey, I'm cool with it. As long as both you and Teresa on that same lane, I'm cool. But listen here though. True or false? If now you gotta listen to me on this. Now this is it ain't tricky, but it's a question. Look, true or false? If a camera was actually over a freezer where Kanika supposedly walked into, and the hotel people took it down, wouldn't there be footage of someone bringing in like a step stool back there and some tools to take the camera down. All the lawyer would have to do is subpoena those tapes to see who removed the camera, right?
Yep.
Thank you. All right.
Now, wait.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
That's what I said earlier. If you look at this case, and if anything I can say, the hotel is trying to protect their interests because they neglected to do their job. You just can't go in a hotel at night when the kitchen closed and you walk in that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? It's certain protocol that you got that gotta be executed. So now the hotel will become liable for her death. And it don't have to be nothing like, you know what I'm saying, like a facetious act. It's like if you like I said, I used the example before. If I had a swimming pool and your child came to my house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm in there fucking around smoking and shit, chilling in the house, and then your child go in my pool and I wasn't supervising him and he drowned, right?
Uh-huh.
And I had a camera right there, right? Would I present something to show neglect on my end?
All right, 1 second. Because I was just typing something. Okay, you said if you had a pool and a kid came in and he drowned, but you had cameras, right?
Yes, yes. And I had cameras in any kind of situation. Is that if you realize the hotel is not going to show neglect on their end. But see what y'all done did, and I said one good thing that came out of this is that the YouTubers have presented a case that neglect is on the part of the hotel. Because now, when you're looking at a hotel, you got $1 million business, right? You know what I'm saying? Their name is gold. When you got them show neglect in that hotel, when you show protocol that's not being met, that's not being conducted, you showing that, I got somebody who's a security guard. His primary job is to sit there and look at all them cameras, correct?
Uh-huh.
And you saw this girl walking up and down this hall. You saw this girl going in the kitchen. It's neglect on behalf of the hotel.
Okay, so I can answer that in full. What J4K supporter are you? One that believed that she was raped, drugged, beaten, and thrown in the freezer? One that believed that the security guards just didn't do their job and she walked in there inebriated and closed herself in? Or are you a J4K supporter that believed Tereasa and Lenora killed at the house? They rushed into the hospital. Emergency.
Wait. You asked me a question. You're gonna tell me what I am.
No, I was asking. I'm giving three. I'm giving three types of J4K supporters.
No. It's no. See, this is the problem. See, all you did was you just elaborate all the different theories that exist around this baby's death.
Which one are you?
And I don't have no theory. You know what theory I got? This is the only thing because I'm not in Chicago. I wasn't there. I don't know Tereasa. I never knew Kanika. I don't know nothing about her family. But this is what I do know. I know that if her family, her mom, everybody around, all her friends that say that baby's dead, she went in that hotel and she went to a party, and if they not saying nothing, because you got to realize this, is they are the true ones that can investigate. If they not saying nothing, you know what I said? Then guess what? I will go with where the evidence goes. I say, hey, that baby is dead. And I would say, rest in peace, Kanika Jenkins. And I will rarely speak on that.
I'm saying, do you think somebody beat, drugged, threw in there, or what?
What the hell I just said, man?
I'm saying I don't understand. Like, so you just in it. You just in it. You don't believe. What do you believe? It's a simple question. What do you believe?
I believe the girl dead.
How? Accident, freak accident, or somebody did some to her?
Dude, I believe the exact way that her family said and all her friends said.
How did they say it? How did they say? How did they say?
They lost track of it. They didn't even know where the fuck she was at.
So freak accident.
Hey, if that's what you want to call it, it was a freak accident. Yeah, I say that's what happened.
All right, y'all. So he on freak accident. We gotta remember that freak accident. J4K supporter right here. Okay, explain in the 911 call. The officer told Tereasa, your daughter may be upstairs.
Right, okay. Now hold on. You asked me all these questions. So now I'm gonna ask you this.
No, I'm saying let's get through my questions, and then I told you can have it. I told
It's a
you can have the floor.
conversation. It's a conversation because you know what
I
I'm
told
saying.
you, but I say let me get through these questions, and you can have the floor.
You
got
said
to question me.
It's an open panel. So now I'm gonna ask you one question. We can go back and forth. You gonna ask me 100 questions right now, right?
Go ahead, my brother.
Do you think Kanika's alive?
No.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Next question.
Explain where in the 911 call the officer told Teresa your daughter may be upstairs in the hotel asleep. Just try back later. I want you to tell me what Teresa's answer to this was, and also explain how it was justifiable.
I don't know Teresa's answer.
You didn't know what she said to that?
All
right, we'll move on to the next one. Explain.
Okay, wait. My turn now.
Okay.
All right. Do you think Zach is dead?
No.
Okay. And then now, what proof do you got to prove that Zach's still alive?
We'll get to Zach. We on Teresa. I told you we're gonna go step by step, not out of order. If we go out of order, it's gonna be all jump.
No, it ain't. We're gonna question for question. We're gonna question for question.
We got a Zach section. We're just gonna focus on Zach.
We're gonna question for question. Because see, what I want to do is I want to just prove this one thing.
Look, but you are on my panel, sir. You have to respect that. When I came,
I'm on your page, and we
on your panel.
We conversate
me like dirt.
I treat you like dirt on my panel.
I'm saying, bro, you slick talking all this stuff like this, bro. You ran your panel. How you wanted to run your panel when I was up there, bro?
When did you come on my panel, Chosen?
You want to put the link up? Do I got to put the link up?
No, I said, when did you come to my panel? My panel.
When I came over there with Stacks. What was Snacks?
That was not my panel.
That wasn't your panel?
No, it wasn't. And you know it wasn't. That was Straight Drop panel.
Oh, I apologize. Well, last time I was on Straight Drop panel with my mama, they decided to do a slice on us and we ain't do nothing to them. So what about that then?
What's that?
Never mind, man. Let's get back to the question. Explain how Teresa needed money for the funeral, but before and after, we can clearly see everyone associated in the reenactment lifestyles increased dramatically. From Kenny flashing money, Monifa flashing money, bragging about cash, to James buying cars, Teresa Lenore buying cars and houses. So listen.
You know what? Hey, check this out. Check this out, bro. Look, check this out. Look, like I told you before, and you should know this. In this whole Kanika Jenkins case, what I did is I went through and I debunked all these pictures. I debunked all these videos. When I tell you that I don't have a Kanika Jenkins theory, I don't have a Kanika Jenkins theory. And I'm gonna say that. And I'm gonna go in detail with this. This is what I'm saying. I really came up here to have a conversation with you, to sit here and be like, you know what, Chosen? Put yourself in Teresa Mar's shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you put yourself in her shoes, sit here and think about the concept that she's going through, that you got so many YouTubers saying that she's responsible for her death. Let me tell
you something too, bro. I don't go around trying to make people's lives miserable. I don't purposely hurt people. I'm on a mission. This mission, God put me on this mission, bro. And I ain't ashamed to say it. People might, oh, fairy tale dust. God. You always say God. No, I'm here for a purpose, bro. I got blinders on right now. And that phone call I just got from somebody who's directly involved with this situation, who I'm keeping it kind of low, and they told me I'm on the right track. Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm focused in, bro.
Yeah,
I'm focused, bro.
So and this gonna be the nail in the coffin. What version? What version 7?
No, I told people if we want to get on the Rob and Marco situation, bro.
No, I didn't say nothing about Rob and Marco. I didn't say nothing about Rob and Marco.
That's where the other nail in the coffin came when we were together. You feel what I'm saying?
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying to you. I'm saying to you is that this will be probably the 7th nail in the coffin in this case from you. And I want to say, I'm gonna say this because you know what I'm saying, because you can go on this Teresa Mar things. I'm not about that. I'm about showing this one thing.
What does the title of this video say? If you want to support Teresa, come up. Die hard Teresa. Explain why Teresa lied and said it took 4 hours to thaw a fully frozen body when it takes a week and a half.
Chosen, brother, this is what I'm saying to you, man. Hear me out. I ain't got nothing against you, bro. You know what? I really do. I told you before. You know what I'm saying? I think you are a creative brother. I mean, you got a strong imagination. But what I'm saying to you is that this. Have you ever considered this one thing. If Teresa Marr is content with what happened to her daughter, if everybody in her community is content with what happened to her daughter, and then what makes you think that you not even being in Chicago, that you not even getting, you don't even have legitimate sources. Your sources come from the internet.
How can you ever be content? Well, how can you be content before even the year is out? You already content about what happened to your daughter. Oh, I'm content. Oh, how you doing, Teresa? I'm content. Hey, I'm content. How you doing? I'm content. Call me content, y'all. Nickname me content.
Boy, you funny as hell, boy.
Nickname.
What the hell wrong with you, nigga? You crazy.
Before a year is up.
No, look at this, man. Check this out, dog. I'm trying to get you to understand a basic concept, man. A basic concept and people can say what they want to say. I don't even give a fuck what your chat say. This man chosen right now, and I'm saying this: is it a lot of fuck shit in Chicago? Hell yeah. Is a lot of crazy shit that we won't understand that's going on in Chicago? Yes. That's them people lifestyle. Them people been living in that lifestyle forever. That's why every time you see somebody from Chicago go live, they actually display the same behavior that we see in Chicago that probably led or had something to do with the death of this baby and the death of multiple babies in Chicago. So now I'm saying not just only Kanika, but Kanikas. So now, if you, the whole dynamic of Chicago, Kanikas exist every day. Kanikas die every day. Kanika Jenkins is not the one sole person that died in Chicago.
So why they mamas ain't getting GoFundMe for $700,000 if Kanika's dying every day?
They mamas goddamn y'all. They social media made this case as big as what it is. Because I don't see nobody else talking about this.
Okay. So only thing we have to do whenever somebody dies in Chicago is all us YouTubers get together, make videos about it, and then they families can be rewarded too, right? So why we ain't helping every family that they have a death in Chicago? Why just this one situation, my brother?
Did any other kids die in a hotel?
Oh, it's because the hotel. Oh, because they died in Crown Plaza.
Yeah. Did any of them die in a hotel?
That's why she got $700,000 in the GoFundMe because she died in the hotel, y'all.
Well, you is comical, bro. You is comical.
If you would have died on the street, hold on. He's saying, y'all, look, he's saying if you die in the street, you don't get no money, y'all. He's saying if you die in the building, you don't get no money. If you die in the back alley, you don't get no money. If you die in the back of the elementary school, you don't get no money. If you die on the bicycle, you don't get no money. If you die in the Sesame Street van, you don't get no money. It's only when you die in the Crown Plaza, y'all.
Dude, do people really listen to this shit?
It's only when you die in the Crown Plaza, y'all.
Dude, do people really listen what you said? Listen what you're doing. Just listen to yourself, bro.
Explain why there was no emotion with Teresa or Lenore in the kitchen viewing Kanika's body. But before you do, remember, this isn't their pet rooster or parakeet dead on a slab. This is the daughter that was probably breastfed, first words held near and dear to the heart, the apple of eye, their scrimp land right there. And they looked at it like it was a mannequin dressed in ball mane in the window of a Hollywood shopping store. Explain.
Okay. I'll tell you this. Have you ever saw anybody get killed?
No.
Have you ever been in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, where your environment, you experience death is a norm?
I've never seen anybody get killed personally. Okay, I'm sure you have. You've been in the army, right?
Okay, yes. Army, right? Wait, let me finish. So have you never been in a situation where you experience death as being a norm?
No.
Would you agree that people in Chicago, death is a norm?
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Okay. So now, if you realize this, if that me in my situation, I didn't see a lot of death, and to me, once you've seen once you experience death the first time, what it'll do to you, it'll break you down. But after you constantly see the same occurrence,
stone cold, huh?
Well, hey, I'm telling you, and that's what you're dealing with in Chicago.
Let me ask you this, right?
Chicago, because I'm gonna say this. Look at all these women, and you know what I'm saying. Go back and look at all these young women that died in Chicago, and then look at the interview with their parents. You know what I'm saying? And then what you'll see is you don't see that built up emotion like you normally see and what you might be used to. You see what I'm saying? Like I say, for me, in Iraq, one of my buddies got killed. I was fucked up for like maybe 3 weeks. I went back to Afghanistan. Another guy I knew got killed. What it is when you live in a destructive society, what happens is that you lose them emotions. You know what I'm saying? It becomes normal. You know what I'm saying? It's just like your first time.
Now listen, can I just interject this, bro?
Yes.
If a pyromaniac, you know, people like to burn stuff and everything, is used to burning himself, he's still gonna scream though, right? It's still gonna hurt, right? He used to it though. He used to burning himself. He's a pyromaniac. He used to taking a lighter and burning himself. He do it every day, but he still says, ouch, because it hurt. Ouch, because it hurt. He used to it though. So you mean to tell me Teresa's so used to killing that she's standing there with a stone face, mannequin face? No emotion. Don't even move. The officer behind her showed more emotion than her.
Okay, but do you understand that you just gave 2 different examples? You gave an example of physical pain and you gave an example of emotional pain. Do you understand?
I gave an example of pain, period. And somebody doing
what you did,
but the outcome is the same.
What you did is you gave an example of a physical pain and a reaction, and you're trying to compare it to an emotional pain and a reaction. That's what you did.
Man, a pyromaniac is used to burning himself, but he's still gonna say ouch when he do it, man. That's what I'm telling you. She could be used to death.
Watch this.
So why did she run out the door then? Why did she run out the door? Why did she run out the door?
Watch this, Chosen.
Hold on, why she run out the door?
I'm giving you an example.
Why did she?
A pyromaniac, right? That somebody, or you saying somebody that burned himself, right? Is they inflicting a mental pain or a physical pain?
Physical.
Physical pain. All right. In the case of what you say about Miss Teresa Marr, is that a mental pain or a physical pain?
Emotional.
Okay. So now, understanding that, what you do is you adapt to this emotional pain. If you have so much emotional pain, it's not physically happening.
Why she run out the door? If she adapted, why she run out the front door like Jerome Bettis?
Bruh, check this out, man. Chosen. You gotta, bruh. Ain't nobody gonna stop you from doing what you doing, man. Like I said to you, bro, I just say, look, man, just do one thing, bro. Analyze the shit you say before you say it. Analyze the shit you say before you say it.
Exactly what you do, brother.
You don't, Chosen. I seen a video about you saying that it was a drone covering the fucking Zach TV shit.
It was. I proved the shot was from a drone.
No,
I proved
you got a drone?
I proved it.
Do you got a drone?
No, but you can look up videos on drones. You can look up drone footage to see that the angle that it was taken at, it was from a drone. It was impossible that they could take that angle from the hotel, from the high rise. It's impossible. But we'll get to that.
No, what is this? What is this, Joe? What is this? Oh, wait. Because I'm finna go because I'm not gonna. What is this, Chosen? What is this? What is this, Chosen?
Well, I can't see. Let me see. I can't.
Okay. Oh, let me flip it out for you. How about this? Let me flip it out for you.
A
drone. It's a drone, right? All right. So now, what I'm telling you is your assessment about your drone is incorrect.
And how so?
Because it's so many elements that you don't know about a drone. It's certain elements that you don't know about a drone because I can prove to you that them shots is not a drone shot.
Could you please make a video with your drone proving this? Because just holding up a drone in your hand does not make you the professor of drones.
Watch this. Hey, we can do this. Because I got multiple drone footage. And you know what? I would even go outside and film something from a drone right now to show you that your drone assessment is totally off.
And please do it. I wish you would have brought it with you.
Who?
It would have been more. It would have been more. You know what I'm saying? I wish you would have brought the footage of the drone with you.
I got a whole channel of drone footages.
Can I get back to my Teresa questions, or you want to go to Zach?
We go to Zach. Go to Zach because I'm telling you.
Was burning.
What I'm telling you is how you come up with theories, and then the theories don't even have ideas. You just it's more like you throw. You know what? I appreciate your investigative type mind to sit here and question everything.
Thank you.
I'll give you respect. I'll give you props. I appreciate that you sit here and think and say, okay, what are the possibilities? But what I'm telling you is that a lot of times, most of the times, your possibilities is outlandish, and I'm telling you they're incorrect. But you're a critical thinker. You're human.
Hey, you know what though? Hey, I've always respected you, Logic. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I respect? That Georgia helmet in your background. Go UGA.
Yep, you know it.
Go UGA, man.
All right, go UGA. But I'm telling you, this is my thing, bro. If everybody stop beefing, everybody come together. Everybody got different skills. Listen what I'm saying now.
Right.
Everybody got different skills. You got different skills. Straight Drop got different skills. Fed got different skills. Everybody in this community got different skills. If everybody can just say, stop the bullshit and bring all the skills together, then maybe we can start digging into shit. Because it's shit that you've been over here preaching for a long time that I could have helped you out a long time ago, and you said, okay, time to move on. You see what I'm saying? Just like with this drone footage. If you would have hit me up, I would say, Chosen, don't drop that video, nigga. You're wrong.
No. Hey, okay, we're gonna do like this. I respect your opinion. Hey, we disagree. I would love to see your video on the drone debunk, bro, because you got a drone, and that's a nice drone. Hey, what kind of drone is that? What model is that too? Because I think I even found the model that they did it with. And it's what model is yours?
That's the DJI Mavic Pro.
Oh, nice. What kind of quality you get off that?
4K.
How long does it fly? 30-minute duration?
Yeah, I can probably get it depends on the weather.
What about the distance?
Oh shit, I can go probably about 5-6 miles.
No doubt. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. No matter whether you agree or disagree in certain areas, bro, I love you like a brother, man. Yeah, I used to give you shout out and say, look, man, that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Look, man.
Yeah, but you know what? You had the whole world fooled, though. You had the whole world fooled. I ain't see
the whole world fooled on what?
You had the whole world fooled, man, thinking that me and you was some killing each other. I was like,
no. You know when I first popped that off, you know I did it as a joke because we both Bivens. And you from Georgia. You from Georgia,
bro. Hey, guess what? You said you popped it off as a joke, but it wasn't a joke.
Our hairlines back. That's why I was like, this dude got it. You from the same area in Georgia I am. We got the same last name, and we got throwback hairlines. I said, this is my cousin, man. It gotta be, man.
Hey, you know what I did? I tried to figure out, was you some kin to me? Don't nobody know your ass. All right, but real talk, Chosen. But real talk. I know it's so much fuck shit that is hard. Niggas have said a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas did a lot of shit. But what I'm saying is that at some point we gotta realize and say, let's get justice for all the Kanikas. But if everybody come up together, because when you roll to Atlanta, right? How many Kanikas you see in 5 points at 11 o'clock at night? How many Kanikas you see on Memorial Drive?
What you mean by Kanikas? What you mean by Kanikas? You mean by like young girls that's ready to party, or young girls
young girls that's in compromising situations? That's what I consider a Kanika.
Okay.
Everything that I see a young woman that was in a compromising situation that nobody was there. No men. I ain't talking about no boys. No man was there to protect them. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now if we're going to represent that, let's represent that. But let's represent that together. And not on no fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it didn't turn to, you know what I'm saying, so much fucking beef, so much bullshit that ain't no information out here to get to the adults to sit here and say, hey, look, this is what Kanika represents. Let's not let our daughters represent this. Because if you're a Kanika, you're going to put yourself in compromising situations. Because I say this, When I go to Birmingham, Alabama, man, that's where that's where I was born at. You know what I'm saying? Moved to Atlanta, so you should know that, cousin. But when I go to Birmingham, every time I go to a Motel 6, you know what that is? That's a whole house. A Motel 6 is a whole house. Now, anything can happen to these young women because they're in the Motel 6s. And they prostitute, so guess what? They can't call the police. They can't call their close family because they're in a compromising situation. If we look at Kanika Jenkins, we analyze her life. We analyze that she was a compromised young woman due to her situations, and everybody in her community walked past her every day, and nobody pulled her aside and said, look, Kanika, let's not do this. That's why you see them in Chicago. You see the same activity that Kanika was going through. You see it being the same thing today in Atlanta, not just Chicago. Chicago taking it a little bit overboard, but it's in our city, in Atlanta. It's in most of these major cities in the United States where all these young women are in compromising situation. And then now, instead of us having a voice to protect these young women, we fucking beefing with each other. You see what I'm saying?
So every time we beef, let's come together as a unit and get behind the awareness of young girls in compromising situations across the world.
That's because that's what Kanika represents. That's what we're here for. A young woman was in a compromising situation. So whatever happened to her, that's why I don't even like to get into it. When that's what you don't hear me say my theories.
We can come to a common ground on that. What I believe happened still happened. What I presented, but we can come to a common ground to raise awareness for young girls in compromising positions across the world. So I'm down with you on that aspect, my brother, because we can always find a common ground to stand on. You feel me?
Yeah. Because I'm like, they're chosen. We'll never get Kanika back. Would you agree with that? If she a Kanika Valley, if she on some island somewhere, we'll never see Kanika again. But now, why don't we try to protect the ones that's coming up, that's doing the same shit that Kanika was doing, and prevent them from becoming a Kanika? That's it. That's a solution-based outcome.
This is the thing right here. When you say that, see, from my perspective, I believe she went to a party, a regular old party like she always do. You know what I'm saying? And she was celebrating with Irene. She left there and ran into the hands of the killer. So I will raise this awareness with you, but I know that Kanika wasn't in that situation that they claim she was. Oh, you got a phone call. My bad. Got you.
Yeah, my bad. I got a phone call. Because I mean, really though, like I said, man, it's see people, your chat, you know what I'm saying? I've been called all kind of idiots, all kind of fools. But you know what I'm saying, when you're dealing with this Kanika Jenkins case, bro, I was like, at some point, I didn't know what to believe. At some point, I mean, social media was pointing out that, hey, I mean, is her name even Kanika Jenkins?
But then you just say it's a lot of Kanikas across the world?
Oh, no, yeah, it is. But I'm just saying, like people say it, like, I mean, what is her name? What did you say her name was? I mean, I heard, like, I don't know who said it, but everybody said it.
Anisha and all that came from Rob.
Okay, so you had nothing to do with that one.
I told everybody that he brought it to me. He told everybody he brought it to me. Okay. He said it.
Yeah. So now, if he brought that to you, and then I'm saying we got to do our due diligence to make sure that that's accurate before we put it out.
Let me tell you something, man. You don't know. Look, I got a chance to hang around that guy, man, a little bit closer than you did, man. That's a mastermind technician right there, bro. I'm telling you. Now, in order for me to get bamboozled and duped like I did, man, the guy, man, listen, man, the guy knows how to finesse. And what he was bringing looked at so concrete, but I learned the lesson out of that. God was talking to me about that, man. I learned the lesson within the lesson. You feel what I'm saying? I learned so many lessons on this path of trying to bring awareness to what actually happened to this baby, man. And what I've been waiting for somebody to do is make a video that has more substance to it than the videos I've made. Matter of fact, if somebody make a video with a lot of substance truly debunking some stuff that I have put out, then hey, I tip my hat. I give it a like, something say, man, look, they just grind me to bone dust. You feel what I'm saying? But until then, people need to let me hold near and dear to what I was given by the Most High. You feel what I'm saying? Don't strike me because, okay, if somebody named Joe Blow just come out and say Teresa did it, or anything like somebody, okay, you got people that are saying Kanika Valley, right? Kanika Valley. It seemed like nobody is like beating down the people who saying that Kanika is still alive. It's only the people being beat down who saying Teresa did it. That's all I see.
No, I took it to trial.
Oh, okay.
I took it to trial. I took the whole Machiavelli theory to trial.
Okay, so the people who saying that Kanika Valley and all that,
I took them to trial.
They getting bashed just as hard on the tube, you would say, than Teresa supporters? I mean,
I did one video. I did one video because I normally don't make videos like that. I make videos on solution based. You know what I'm saying?
You did one video against the person who said Kanika Valley. How many did you do against Chosen?
How many videos I did against Chosen?
Yeah.
I think I did, 2 videos on you, taking you to trial?
2? You sure? You sure? Hey.
Go. You give me pull my page right now?
I go through it. I'm gonna go through it.
No, I can show you right now. I don't do them type of videos, Chosen. I'm a solution-based nigga.
Well, why did I get one more video did on me than the Kanika? No, I'm just messing with you. Hey, listen. Well, why did I get one more video did on me? But listen though, bro, we can come to a common ground and raise awareness of young girls being in vulnerable situations or putting themselves in situations in the streets and stuff like that. But I don't believe the situation that they gave us was what happened to Kanika, man. It is not because of the discrepancies and everything at the end of the sermon tied in, bro. I could just
and I'm with you. And I'm gonna ask you this one last question, bro. And
yes, sir.
In your opinion, what does justice for Kanika look like for you?
Justice for Kanika is already happening.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, where does justice?
It's happening as we speak. Okay. Justice for Kanika would be for those involved to know they did not get away from the hand of God. Now, I told people in the beginning, they were going to try to have somebody locked up for this, but they had to draw back from it. You know what I'm saying? Too obvious. As long as the people involved know that God told me what they did, I'm happy with that. They're not gonna tell y'all. They're not gonna come on here and say, yeah, chosen right. Yeah, chosen right. They're not gonna come on here and do that.
Yeah, but I'm still trying to figure out. So what does it look like? Like ideally, like if you're gonna push until you get this outcome, what would be the solution for this Kanika Jenkins case for you?
Remolding for everybody involved to give their life to Christ. That's true justice for Kanika.
So you want everybody involved to become Christians?
No, I want everybody. Yeah, basically you Christ-like, but everybody to see. I don't run around calling myself a Christian. The word Christian is watered down. I have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. See, look, the people in the city of Antioch were called Christians, just like you call a thug when he sag his pants. You look at him and say that's a thug. The people who were representing Christ after he left in the city of Antioch, people looked at him on the outside and said, "We're gonna call them Christians. They Christians. They Christians." Yeah, you can wear the name tag. Yeah. But are you walking the walk? But I want everybody involved to know. Listen, I have my heart goes out to everybody involved. Y'all think I'm up here just like, oh, I hope they go to hell. Listen, my heart goes out to everybody involved, man. I hope that everybody has a change of heart, man, and turns to the true and living God, bro. That's justice for me.
Okay, and you gotta realize, do you realize that the odds of that happening, you're gonna keep this going for a while because
it's happening as we speak.
So you say all them people giving their life over to Christ that's involved?
No. Probably not all of them right now, bro. But watch, just wait. Just time heals and time reveals, bro. Just wait, bro. Just wait.
Good luck on that mission, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I wish you the best. And I'm gonna say it again. You know what? You don't hear me speaking on. I don't deal with all the details on the Kanika case. I deal with I deal with you know what I'm saying, y'all got into the phone calls. I deal with the factual information. I don't deal with like tweets. I don't deal with like Facebook posts. I don't deal with people's opinions. I deal with actual information that I can use a source. You feel what I'm saying? Like a source. Like you know what I'm saying? And the only source that was in this Kanika Jenkins case was pretty much everything that was given on that website, right? That's the only information you can get from as a source. You know what
No,
I'm
then
saying?
you also got to take account of what came out of everybody's mouth too, brother. You forgetting about that?
Hold on, listen. When somebody say somebody in their mouth, right? I done heard this, and this is what I'm telling you how far this Kanika Jiffy shit went, right? How many YouTubers been put in the Crown Plaza? Just be honest. How many YouTubers been put in the Crown Plaza?
Lots.
Lots. All right. I didn't heard you say out your mouth that G Lounge was in the Crown Plaza.
That
You know what I'm
G
saying?
Case Lounge.
Yeah, G Lounge. Yeah, I heard you say that he was in the Crown Plaza. I heard you say Straight Drop. But see, what I'm trying to get you to understand is this: is the Crown Plaza.
Did you ever see me say Straight Job was in the Crown Plaza?
I might have misquoted that. I heard you say G though. All right,
Yeah,
but
I never said. I said G
heard.
from Case. I said G from
Yeah,
Case Lounge. Rob Marco.
yeah, was in the Crown Plaza, right?
Uh-huh.
What we realized is that I didn't even heard somebody say I was in the Crown Plaza.
I never said you.
Somebody asked me why
Didn't nobody walk past that camera with a hairline like us, bro. We went in there.
Hey, but see, somebody even said that, you know what? But what I'm trying to get you to understand is that look at the amount of fuckery that's involved in this case. See, it's like the Crown Plaza is just like, hey, you know what? Because as soon as you broke up with Rob and Marco, what they did? They put you in the Crown Plaza, right?
Yes,
That's what
sir.
they said.
Yes,
And as soon as you broke up with them, you put them in the Crown Plaza, right?
Because you got to understand, bro. At first, like I told you, bro. Listen, you picture this, right? You studying this case, you researching this case, you getting lack of sleep on this case. Then two guys from Chicago come to you. I'm talking about, bro. They come to you like dandelions, and this ain't no understatement. Chosen, I can get whatever you need. I'm out here in Chicago, got a camera, ain't doing nothing with it. If you need me to go film the birds outside the Crown Plaza, I'll do that for you too. And at this time, I'm researching. I'm not down there in Chicago. So I said, okay, can you get me this footage? They went and got this footage. Then you had the other one come in and this and that, bro. They bamboozled me, bro. I'm not perfect. I got bamboozled. Yes, I did. But then when everything came full circle, we say, hold up, wait. Go back in that original footage again. Play that laugh again. Play that voice in the background again. And I ain't gonna even speak too much on that because I already did videos on that, like video after video after video after video. We don't have to dwell back into that. But I'm just telling you how I was bamboozled, bro. How the wool was thrown over my eyes, and then you see what happened, man.
Yeah, and you know what I wish, man. I really wish that you know what that you Straight Drop. You know what I'm saying? All of the people that know about this case can come together and have a discussion, and then and a discussion based off of just facts only. You see what I'm saying? You can present theories and say if you say you got this theory, right? Then as a collective team, everybody investigate this theory because that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? If you see and say, hey, look, this is what I think happened. Then as a collective unit, everybody investigate that theory. Straight Drop say, hey, look, I think this happened. Everybody investigate that theory.
And this is how I feel, bro. Everybody has a lot of people have different theories. Okay. Only thing I asked was for people to come on my panel like you are right now, bro. You've been respectful. You know what I'm saying? You've stated and you came up, bro. Kudos to you, man. A lot of people would not even have came up. That's all I've been asking from the jump. But like what I was gonna say about what they said, chosen. See, my brain kind of scattered. But what I want to say is, bro, I appreciate you for coming up, you know what I'm saying, chopping it up. And whether whose theory is whatever, bro, it just need to be an even, it just need to be an even feel around the YouTube circuit. You feel what I'm saying? And lately, you saw me do a video on who? Gray Hughes, because he put out of the bunk. You saw me do a video, but if you don't mention anything over, I don't have nothing to say unless you want to come over and say, look, let's chop it or let's put information together. Let's put information together. Let's do something. It didn't even got to be on the Kanika situation. It could be on any other situation because a lot of stuff has happened since Kanika, man. Like it ain't just Kanika. You know what I'm saying? So
and I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna say this to you about that drone. When you go and you look at my videos of me flying a drone, in order for that shot to be executed, how you said, The drone had to be right over the trees, flying right next to the building, and the camera had to be pushed to an angle. Even though you got some high-speed drones that got full, you know what I'm saying, they got, you know what I'm saying, like the best gimbals in the world. The gimbals is pretty much what keeps it stabilized, because you know a drone moves. You know what I'm saying? This little drone I got right here, it costs a lot of money, but it moves. So it's a gimbal on the front of that. And matter of fact, let me see, can I show it to you?
All right.
Can you see that little thing bouncing right there on the front of the camera?
What that?
Look, you see the camera that's bouncing on that?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go to the what's called. Let me go to the Hangout instead of the YouTube video.
Okay.
Go ahead. I can see you in real time now.
Now, you see that little thing bouncing on that?
Uh-huh.
All right. So that's what's called a gimbal. So now that holds the camera on, and it actually, you know what I'm saying, actually stabilize it so the shot ain't bouncing around.
How do you know they had the same drone as you?
No, listen what I'm saying, Chosen. You gotta listen what I'm saying. I'm telling you, in order to get that, you see that you wasn't directly over the trees. It was over the trees, but it was angled toward the street, correct?
I wouldn't. Oh, the angle was up. The angle was. Can you admit the angle was over, way above the pyramids that was on the side of the building?
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. If it was a drone flying from up above and it captured the whole scene, you wouldn't have been able to see the sides of the trees. You could only just see the top of the trees. I'm
trying to follow you. I need to see your video and how you point at certain things and break it down, because you know what I'm saying. I just need to see you kind of break it down. I'm following.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna show you an example.
All right.
Hold
and
on,
I think I got an example too of a drone. Hold up. While you pulling it up, let me try to get an example up here too that I had in the original Gray Hughes debunk, but I got to get the link again. Hold up. Let me see.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, this is what's supposed to happen. Like if we got a question, you know what I'm saying, we just gotta find, you know what I'm saying, okay, who knows about this? You see what I'm saying? So it's like we can actually we checking each other. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna find some over somehow.
Yeah, no doubt. This right here is productive. This is what you call, you know, productive reasoning. Productive reading. I'm finna find that video too. Hold up 1 second. I think I got it right here. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and show my disclaimer too. You know how they do. Let me put this right here. Hold up. All right. Let me put this disclaimer up here. Boom, y'all. Oh shoot. Come back. All right. So we'll go here. And I think we'll mosey on down to here.
Hold on, who is that nigga in there?
This is a video from online, man. The drone, man. So what you have here, man, is almost a replica of the shot we got just from the other side of the street. Now, what I'm gonna do is I have a breakdown. I got another breakdown of the drone thing I'm gonna show you. And when you watch this video too, notice you tried to show us about the jumpy lens. Notice this lens is not jumping at all. So you might have a jumpy lens drone.
No. You misunderstood. You misunderstood. The gimbal stops it from jumping. It's a stabilizer. Mines don't jump either. You understand what I'm saying now?
So you saying that the drone footage or what I perceived to be the drone footage was not jumping, right? Or was it jumping?
It wasn't jumping.
Okay, it wasn't jumping. Okay, all right. I thought you were saying, I thought you were showing us how it was. Okay, my bad.
No. I was saying the gimbal prevents it because if it was on, like if it didn't have shocks on it, because that's all the gimbal is. It's like shocks. You feel what I'm saying now?
Hey, you see this shot right here? Watch how they go down, right? Watch how this shot becomes similar to the shot that we saw. It's gonna be almost identical. It's just gonna be on the other side. Look at this. Boom. Hold on, let me go back down. Oh shoot. 6, 6. Boom. We get like almost similar shot.
Okay. Now go back to the crown plat. I mean, not crown. Go back to the Zach shot.
All right, hold on 1 second. All right, we're gonna go right here. Now check this.
Okay.
Now you see where we at, right? I just want you to see the angulation of where it's at first. You know what I'm saying? Just look at where it's at, and then look at the similarity right here.
All right. Well, no. Well, go back to that first one. See, first of all, you can't compare these two because see, that's somebody recording off a phone.
Look at that. Look at that.
And see, that's somebody recording off a phone. So what you're doing is you get an aspect of their phones. That's why you get it. You see the blocks on the side?
How can you record off a phone in the middle of the road in the air?
Look. This video is somebody recorded that video. Look, see this? They on their phone recording that video. You see what I'm saying? Look, don't you see? Look, don't you see the little thing down there? They recording this video. Look, you can see their phone. Don't you see their phone up top? They record this. This. Look, yeah, that's somebody's phone.
They're just showing the video. They're just showing the. Okay, so this is somebody recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
Show me the actual video that you said that was a drone that was recorded from the drone.
Hold up. Wait 1 second. Let me see. And that was it. That was it too. That's what I'm talking about. But it's another one too, which is supposed to be the first person who put it out. No record.
That's what you need to sit here and say it's a drone, because that video that you just used.
Oh shoot! Let me pause this. Hey, what a phone that in this one right here?
All right, I can't see it.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. All right.
It's the same. Look, where's the phone recording? This view right here was taken from that same spot in the middle of the air.
So look. You see the boxes on the side that show that this was a phone in a vertical.
What boxes? What boxes?
Look at it. Look at the upload. See, look. This how a drone upload would look.
Hold on. Let me look at your thing. Let me put you back on the screen. Hold on.
So watch this. I'm gonna show you how a drone upload will look.
All right, go ahead.
All right, hold on. Let me share my screen. All right. Well, no, let me take it over here. Let me put on full screen. All right. Share screen. All right. Can you see my screen now?
Let me look. Hold on. I got to do the real time one over here. Yeah, got you.
Okay. So now this is how a drone, it records in full frames. In full. So
and are you able to take footage of a drone and turn the images, like turn the video, like rotate, turn it, like you can actually be behind the house, like you can. It's like 3D turn. It's a 3D turn on it, like the actual footage. You could take it and pause it and turn it, right?
But if I do that, guess what that's called? That's called I edited. See, look, this is this is raw drone footage directly upload to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I can control the gimbal and everything. But when I'm dealing with a big building, you see I'm flying up above high. You know what I'm saying? I'm flying up above high. So now, if this was a drone footage, that means a raw footage would exist. A raw footage would exist. See now, and then you see me just fucking around with this, but what I'm trying to say to you is that this is full frame. So now, if you go back and look at that video that you was looking at, you'll see that it was somewhere of a phone from a vertical that was held in a vertical position. That's why you got the two boxes on the side. Just like,
was it held in a vertical position or recorded in a vertical position?
That's what I'm telling you. You don't know. I don't know, because see, what you're doing is you're taking some off YouTube, and what you don't have is raw footage.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you. The image I just showed you, the Zach, you said they record on the phone. Then I showed you the same thing without the phone. Now, what I showed you with and without the phone, was that taken vertical or horizontal?
Look, hold up. Let me see that video again.
All right, let me go here. Let me put it back on me first. All right. Okay, so this right here.
It's like that phone was held up and down, right? That's what you got two. Yeah.
So is this vertical?
Yeah, look at it.
Okay.
See, look.
Is it?
All right, look. You see the dead space on the side?
Yeah, I see the black. I see the black. I see yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And so when you see this on the side, then it lets you know that in this footage right here, either they recorded on a phone, or I don't know what they did, but anytime you get these two bars on the side, they holding their phone straight up and down.
Okay, wait. Like answer this for me, bro. Can you see the screen right quick? Can you see my mouse?
Yeah, I see your mouse.
Is the person recording down here or over here? Down here or over here?
You can't tell. On this video right here, you can't tell. Because see, right now, if you I see what you might think, that this might be a drone footage, but see what I'm telling you, that first of all, this is not a drone footage, because now this quality is shitty. But see, you get this off of what? You get this off of YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So this came off of YouTube, and I'm trying to explain to you that right now, this is not drone footage. This is not drone footage. This look like it's come from.
But how can you be so sure if you said you don't even know if it was taken horizontal? You said you don't know if it was taken from over here or over here. Because if it was taken over here, then they had their phone in horizontal mode.
Where is the raw footage? Where is the original footage of this upload?
Hey, I'm thinking, hold on, let me see. This should be one of the first ones, the 30th, right here. The same day. This is almost probably like this is right after it.
And see, this is the problem with social media. Somebody just uploaded this shit and we run with it. Look what I'm saying. See, they got this from somewhere. Where did they get this from?
Exactly. Gray Hughes was trying to say that the guy who recorded from the high rise recorded it in he had his phone in front of his face in horizontal, but it recorded vertical. And I told him, like, what would I don't know.
Go to Gray Hughes' video. I mean, well, don't do that, because I don't want no shit. But yeah.
He was already complaining because I used this.
But what I'm telling you is the two bars on the side, right? If you go to one of your videos where you did a live stream, right, and you had your phone upright, up and down, right? Mm-hmm. You get them two bars, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm telling you now, in this video.
Hold on. For instance, I got something for you, bro. Hold on. We're gonna nip this. Crown. We go to Chosen King Crown Plaza tour. Now notice, this is me with the Crown Plaza tour. Notice I'm vertical.
Yep.
Vertical. You see the two bars on the side you were just talking about?
Yep.
Bars. Guess what? I recorded it straight up. I didn't put my phone to the side when I recorded this.
Yeah,
straight up. It was straight up in my face.
Yeah, you're right. It's straight up and down.
That means this footage right here, where everybody keeps telling me it was recorded horizontal, but somebody flipped it. It was also recorded straight up and down.
This right here was see, you don't know, because you got this. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you, is your source come from where? YouTube. So somebody could have took this video and played it off of their phones. So you got this off of YouTube. Your source come from YouTube. You understand what I'm saying now?
I'm gonna say with I kind of what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you do your video.
Watch this. Check this out. If I recorded something on YouTube, right, and I upload it, and then you use that video, that's your source, correct?
Yeah, you got it from YouTube.
Exactly. So what I'm telling you, that's not. It's multiple things, because the first video you had, You know what I'm saying? You use it. Somebody recorded from their phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And see this one right here, because he did that guy name on that video was who? He got 2 subscribers. What's his name?
But you believe everything Teresa said on YouTube too, though, bro.
No,
You
listen,
can't
bro.
say I can't.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
You missed my point, bro. Don't say don't take offense to what I'm saying to you. What I'm telling you is the main key thing I'm telling you is that you got to analyze things, you know what I'm saying, to be true. And you can't accept everything and then, you know what I'm saying, throw theories on it, because right now you using a video that you don't even got the actual source from. You just went and found some on YouTube. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Shouldn't we analyze what's put in our face?
But you can analyze it, but you can't say that's a drone footage, because right now that don't even fit the drone footage criteria.
Let me ask you this, right? Did we can both agree that none of us saw anybody recording this stuff, right?
Yeah, we ain't see none of it.
Okay, now with that being said, I thank you for coming through, my brother. It was fun getting up here with my cousin, and I love you, my brother. And
Get
may
the
God
fuck out of here, man. I'm telling you, but on the end of the day, what I want you to understand is about this drone footage is if that was a drone footage, this is where to be captured. Everything. If that was a drone footage, everything would be captured. Everything. You would have saw more than what you wanted to see if that was a drone footage. The only thing that will block everything out is the size of a building in drone footage. That's what I'm saying.
Word. And much love to you, my brother. I hope everybody heard your perspective, man. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
end it off with this. Somebody just got murdered. I'm gonna end that with that, man. Hey, I want to appreciate my brother for coming up on this panel, man. Having a great, back and forth. This is what it was about. Let me go back to his video right here showing his drone footage at his crib. Yeah, man. Shout out to Food Clothing, man. Hey, tell them how you can get in. They can get in contact with you, man. And
I don't want none of these folks in contact with me, bro. These young niggas, this nigga, they're crazy.
Nah, man. They logical thinkers, man. They full of love, bro. Just got to get to know them. Real talk.
I feel you, man. Goddamn, think about what I said, bro. You know what I'm saying? And look, you know what? At the end of the day, bro, I wish you the best, man. I wish you well. And you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all goddamn come to an understanding, man, where y'all stop this unnecessary beef on YouTube. And then y'all look to gain some common understanding to sit here and get. Because everybody in this whole situation said one thing, they wanted justice for that little girl. So now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody might take different paths to get there. Just get to that justice. But everybody got to come to the understanding of what justice is. You see what I'm saying? What justice look like. You know what I'm saying?
What you saying, my brother?
Be easy, Chosen.
Yeah, you be easy too, man. Food, clothing, shelter, y'all. That's your boy, man. Food, clothing, shelter. I'll let you, bro. Be easy, man.
Be easy.
Stay thinking, man. All right, so that's food, clothing, shelter in the building, y'all. Just ran down a couple points on what we both believe. I thank God that we didn't, because you get people on panels around here and they just go at each other's throat, chop at each other and stuff like that, man. But thank God it was a cordial setting. I didn't get out all the 500 questions that I had, but at least I got off like 8 or 9, man. But it's all good. We're gonna keep it moving, man. I can't wait to see Lodge's video. I can't wait to see his video response, his drone video response, man. And I think that was good. That's what we need around here, y'all. Let's stop the hate. Let's stop the flagging and just go up on the person's panel, man, and state your claim, man. It ain't about no winning and losing. It's just about everybody coming together, man. What's wrong with coming together and discussing things? You know what I'm saying? It might get heated in certain situations because people are very passionate about the things that they believe, man. But you know what I'm saying? We just got to rock out, y'all. We just got to rock out, man. We really do, man. Yeah, shout out to that guy for coming through, man. And we just go and go. What I had? I had that. Oh yeah. I got it, man. Shoot, man. I gotta hit that. This is Father's Day, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead out with this song, man. Since it's Father's Day, man. Shout out to all the fathers out there putting in work, man. All the fathers out there putting in work. It's a lot of YouTubers, man, who are fathers out there, man. And I seen Huggy Child, man. Huggy, man, you're a good father, man. You out there busting your back, man, going to work and stuff like that, man. Providing for your family. Keep doing your thing, bro. Keep doing your thing. Logic, you and your kids, bro. Happy Father's Day to you, man. Keep doing your thing. Straight drop. His kids over there. Keep on doing your thing, man. Continue to love on them. Who else is out there who I know got children? Who children be like and their vids and stuff like that. And man, any other one of y'all got kids, man, continue to do what y'all gotta do, man. Continue to love on them, man. I promise you, love on your kids, man. Let's go.
I found love in you, and I've learned to love me too. Never have I felt that I could be all that you see. It's like our hearts have intertwined into the perfect harmony. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. I found love in you, and no other love will do. Every moment that you smile chases all the pain away. Forever and a while, in my heart is where you'll stay. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Oh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. The stars have all aligned, and right now is the perfect time to say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I do. This is why I love you. This is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Oh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. I found love in you, and no other love will do. That's why I love you.